I'm a flight attendant. Yeah, I work in aviation with jump seats for flight attendants where you have to stay like this and you slowly start to arch and you get that severe pain.
Big breath in.
Oh, wow.
This is my mom. Say hello.
Hi.
You never see me do this balloon in the face, right?
Right.
Oh my God.
So that hit the back of your throat, right? You want to do one sometime or not really?
Sometime.
Yeah.
I have ARIANA here today and her husband Nashon. And you guys found me through YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
exciting.
So, and you live in the New York area. Actually, they don't live far from the office, right?
Yeah.
Now, Nashon, tell us what you do.
I'm a professional drummer by day and night.
And how about you? What do you do for a living?
I'm a flight attendant. Yeah, I work in aviation.
And I'm a chiropractor. Also an animal chiropractor.
Yes.
Yeah. So you've seen some of those?
Oh, that's how we
Yes.
found
So
you.
many,
Yeah,
yeah.
we were like hoping to get our dog some release.
What type of dog do you have?
She's a rescue, so we actually have no idea.
And then what are some of the stuff you want to do? Remind me.
So I definitely want to do my mid back.
Yeah, so point on me.
Yeah, so in this area, a lot of
Okay.
time with jump seats for flight attendants, where you have to stay like this and you slowly start to arch and you get that severe pain. My neck for sure. We were talking before. I have a bit of a clicky hip, and so I'll be popping it all the time. And sometimes at night, the same leg gets like a lot of restless leg, where I just feel like I can't. It's not relaxing.
Right, and you
enough.
kick him then.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
One of the things, like restless leg can be like neurological, it could be autoimmune triggered, it could be a few different things. One of the things I want to check with you, because you're young and we don't really have a sense that you have an autoimmune disease.
Yeah.
You would have told me about that when we were doing
yeah.
your paperwork.
Sure.
But I think you need to stretch the hip more.
Yeah.
And she told me she does stretching 2 to 3 times a week for at least 10 minutes. But one of the main stretches I want you to do is the hip flexor,
Yeah.
where you take your arms back.
Yeah.
I like curling the toe. I used to never.
Uh-huh.
So I used to leave it flat.
Yeah.
But there's this one here. You can put your hands behind your head. You can put your arms up. You can rest your hand on something. But you're really working the front of that hip. And the more you open the front of the hip, and you should do that 5 to 7 days a week hold each side for a minute. So a minute on the left, a minute on the right, and really work it, really hold it and challenge it.
Definitely.
And you'll find your hip will click a lot less.
For sure.
Because what happens is we sit a lot in today's world and the hip flexors shorten.
Yes.
And when they shorten, it doesn't hold your hip in the right position, and then it finds its way by clicking. So when you want to move it, you stand up and you're like, oh, it's clicking, or it catches.
Yeah, definitely.
And the more length we can give it.
Yeah.
So you want to stretch the hip around. So you do the front of the hip, which is this stretch, right?
Yeah.
You also do the piriformis, or the pigeon pose.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
So you can lay on the ground and do it. You could do it in a chair. You could do it in your jumper chair.
Yeah.
Right? That's piriformis. That's
Yes.
pigeon pose.
Yeah.
You can lie on your back. Right?
Yes.
Same thing. You could put your feet up on the wall, so you don't have to hold your leg up and just push your knee out.
Yeah.
Right? Or you could do it classically. It's done like this.
Oh wow.
Right?
Yeah.
And that gets the side of the hip.
Yes.
And then I also would like you to also do a deep squat.
Yeah. For sure.
And when you're down there, you can push your hips out. You can look up like this. You can do a lot of things. But just even being down here, most people can't be in this position with their heels down.
Yeah, definitely.
And then if you can't balance, you could always put your back against the wall and just be down here.
So impressive.
But the more you open your hips up, and there's others, but those are 3 basic ones that should be a part of it.
For sure.
When you open your hips up, they don't click so much. Okay? Not that I'm not going to work on you.
Yeah. No.
But if you're not doing that, I probably can't help you.
For sure.
And I'd love you to start there, because if you go, I did that for 30 days in a row,
Yeah.
and it's about 90 to 100% better.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Exactly.
Before we get into wondering if you have an autoimmune disease.
Yes. Sure.
And even if you do, you probably wouldn't come to me with that.
Sure.
You would go to a rheumatologist, right? Or maybe you'd have to see an endocrinologist or a rheumatologist, but you probably wouldn't come to me for your autoimmune disease.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get started. I'm going to start with you first.
Okay, sounds good.
You're going to lie face down.
Okay.
You're going to be right near us, because I'm going to probably have to talk to you the whole time. So you're going to sit here, Nashon.
Alright, so
And you're
my
going to
neck.
boca abajo.
Okay, boca.
And we're going to put this to stretch your lower back.
Okay.
Do you feel this spot?
Yeah, for sure.
So the first thing I'm doing is I'm putting my pressure into this mid-back spot. That's one of her chief spots, if not the number one spot today, right?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Right in there. Ooh. At the same time, I'm pushing on her SI joint. So I'm combining, pulling this apart a little bit. Right in there, do you feel that one?
Yeah, for sure.
It's strong, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Turn your face all the way to the left.
Sorry.
It's okay. And now turn all the way to the right. Which way is it harder to turn?
This way.
And point to where you feel it. Is it more on the neck or more?
It's like right here.
It's actually on the opposite
Yeah.
side, right?
Yeah.
So turn back to center.
Okay.
So it's in here.
Yeah.
Good. Now as you turn to this side again,
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Oh, it just popped. Did you feel
yeah,
it?
It did, yeah.
I just pushed it with my finger. I didn't even mean to do that, but it just wanted to release so bad. Now try it and see if it's less. Probably not much.
Not much, yeah.
Because I didn't really set it.
Yeah.
I just, my fingers on it, and as I turned her, it went like little pop like that. All right, so head back to center.
Okay.
I'm still figuring you out, okay?
No, yeah, sure.
You got some things to figure out. So the legs are balanced in this position, and as you bring them up, they still feel pretty good. So your pelvis doesn't look off.
Okay.
You know, it has general tightness, but I don't see like a disrupted pelvic twerking, twisting. I see a lot of stuff up here for you, and a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
And down here, just general tightness from
Yeah.
from long hours, wear and tear,
Definitely.
but not. It's not disrupted.
No. It's definitely the mid back.
Yeah, and even here, feel how tight that is. So remember, we found something on the left,
Yeah.
and if I even go higher, it's even worse. Do you feel under there it gets
Yeah.
bad?
Oof,
So let's start with that.
Okay.
You're gonna come sit on this box over here.
Okay.
Check this out. So I'm gonna go under the skull here
Mhm.
and let your head tilt.
Okay.
And it tilts even more. And go nice and close so we can see her. Big breath in. Got it.
Nashon's been so excited.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
pretty loud, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So now lie face down again.
Okay.
And now turn your head to the right and see if it's a little looser.
Now turn your head to this side.
Yeah, so start center, and now turn to this side.
Yeah, for sure looser.
Okay, now it's looser, because that was the real.
Yeah.
The one that my finger was touching at first, that just spontaneously released, was
yeah.
nice, but it wasn't the spot. It wasn't the significant cause
Yeah.
of rotation being affected when she turns to the right.
Uh-huh.
Then when I set that,
Yeah.
it released the movement.
Yeah.
There's more, so now lie on your back. And you're going to put both legs right about here. And we're going to do Y strap next.
Okay. Oh, I'm so
So
excited.
somehow Nashon, she's getting right into it. She did the occipital move. Now she's doing this one. And you're brand new to all this,
Yeah,
right?
super brand
So
new.
help me get your hair through there.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, a little Velcro on that.
It's okay.
All right, thank you. All right, drop your head. So first we're going to take a little bit of the slack out of the table. Good. Big breath in and blow it out.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Good job, right?
Oh,
Here, you can pull it off.
there you go. There you go.
What did you feel? Tell us.
Oh my gosh, it went all the way down to even my lower back, just a full stretch.
Good, and it
Yeah.
popped all the way through.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Good. I'm gonna take your ear.
Uh-huh.
That one didn't go.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
Good one, right?
That was so good.
The hip. That was the
yeah.
hip.
Mhm.
Ooh. That made a
I
loud
got the
noise.
ankle too.
Yeah, ankle and hip together.
Mhm.
Now scoot down. Let's do that mid back now, finally, okay? Big breath in and blow it out. That was gigantic.
Yeah, that was so good.
That was like 10 pops.
Yeah, that was
Did you-
so
did you
good.
hear
Yeah, I heard a little. Yeah, I did hear
Oh
it.
my gosh.
It was deep.
Oh man.
Nice.
Whew, I've been eating that for a while.
Okay, let's do upper.
Oh,
There's
my
another
gosh,
bunch.
Yeah.
Now line your side facing this way. Now what's interesting is that first leg pull I did on
Yeah.
you was your hip.
Yeah.
It didn't make an ankle pop. It
No.
was the
Yeah.
So what I did on the left was I went like
Yeah.
and it made a big
Yeah.
motion right in here.
For
It went
sure.
like, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. That's gonna help your restless leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus you have to do those 3 stretches.
Yes,
You have to do
definitely.
this one, you have to do something with your leg this way,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and then you have to be in a squat
Yeah. Mhm.
every day
Yeah.
for the next 30 days
Okay.
without stopping.
You got it.
And with that release,
Yeah.
you're gonna find a big difference in your
Uh-huh.
hip. Big breath in and blow it out. And this will also help your hip.
Oh my gosh.
Good. So I did 2 ways I got your hip. I pulled
Yeah.
it and I set your lumbars and
Yeah.
your sacrum at the same
Yeah.
time. So come this way now.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Good. So come stand up now. And stand over here. Let's do a little here. No, those are fine. We're gonna leave that.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
now you sit in his chair.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Oh my gosh, I feel
Can you jump over
broken
the
and
building?
new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move your neck, move
Yeah.
your back. Oh, and another good thing for you is I would get a foam roller. Do you have one at home?
I don't know.
Okay, they're really cheap,
Yeah,
and in
yeah,
Brooklyn
for
you can get them at the dollar stores
Oh,
too.
okay, sounds
Okay,
good.
but you can buy them on Amazon.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of places to get it. You don't need an expensive one.
Yeah.
So this is 24 inch,
Mhm.
and this one's 36 inch.
Mhm.
Either one is fine for you.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is something I need you to do 7 days a week,
Okay.
probably for the rest of your life,
Okay.
because of where you get pain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? So you're gonna get on it like this.
Uh-huh.
You bend your knees
Yeah.
and keep your toes up.
Yes.
And you're gonna do this a few times.
Yes.
And you'll get better at it. Like the
Yeah,
first time
yeah.
you do it, like I can't
Yeah,
do it,
yeah,
I can't do
well,
it. But then you'll get good at it.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay, and then you stop.
Yeah.
You're in that mid back spot where you
Uh-huh.
always have pain.
Uh-huh.
And then sorry about my belly, everybody.
It's okay, it's okay.
Let me tuck this in. Okay, and then you lay back
Yes. Yes.
and you get that spot. For women, it's
Yes.
usually where the bra line is.
Yes, definitely.
And then you just lay like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's
Perfect.
comfortable.
And you don't do anything
Yes. Yeah.
except breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yes.
And that'll open up your back, and you have to do that every day for at least 2 minutes
Uh-huh.
for the rest of your life.
Oh, I love it.
Okay? And you'll start to crave it. As soon as you get home from work,
Yes.
you'll go, "Ah, where's my thing? I gotta lay on my back.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I do it every night.
Oh, I love
And
it.
it cracks, everything
Yes.
cracks.
Yes.
A good way to get your back to crack
Uh-huh.
on your own, watch this everybody. Inside tip, it's a secret. So if you ever notice when I do the thoracics on the table,
Uh-huh.
I don't have you have like this and go all the way under.
Uh-huh.
And when we were kids, we used to pretend we were hugging ourselves,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right? Oh baby, and you hug yourself.
Uh-huh,
So you get in that oh baby position,
Uh-huh.
and then you roll.
Yeah.
Mine just cracked.
Whoa.
And you can get it to crack this way. It'll never crack this way.
Gotcha.
Or it's very hard to get it to, so you go like this. And then you have your best chance of getting it to
Yes.
crack on your own at night. So that's what you want to do.
Yes.
Alright. George, I'll be with you in 1 minute. We're just bringing her in on this camera one.
You're so beautiful.
Alright, this is my mom. Say hello.
Hi.
And my mom lives, what, about 20 blocks from here? Yeah,
Yeah.
20 blocks. Okay. This is Nashon and his wife,
Nashon?
Yeah.
Nashon and ARIANA.
Nice to meet you.
And you've never seen me do this
No.
balloon in the face, right?
Right.
So let's watch this now. So we're going to start with the right side.
Okay.
And I'm going to push this back. That was a little blocked. And whenever you're ready, you'll take a big breath in and hold.
Oh my God.
So that hit the back of your throat, right? You can sit up. That was huge. So did
That
you hear a
was-
crack?
Oh, for sure.
Oh man, can't believe.
It's worse to go second because you have to watch one.
Yeah, I'm glad I went first.
It's just one nostril. That's it.
No, we have to do the other
The other
side.
side, yeah.
Look at that hair.
Oh, I love your hair. So beautiful.
This is so beautiful.
Oh, yours.
Mine is the looser curls,
Yeah,
but I love these.
I'd switch any day with you.
I would
Your hair curls like that though, right?
I'm sorry?
Yours is really curls
Yeah,
up
yeah,
like
yeah.
that?
Well, mine really curls like this.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, you're so nice, my mom.
Oh, I love her.
Okay. Are you ready, my dear?
Okay, I am.
We're gonna do the left side. Whenever you're ready, big breath in and hold.
Nice.
Wild.
Oh wait, floppy.
Yeah. Oh man.
So come sit up and talk to us. Tell us what you thought.
Yeah, my ears are completely unclogged. I'm in high altitudes all the time, and so
She flies for Delta.
I
Oh.
do, yeah. And so my ears are kind of always clogging and unclogging, but that I just felt a beautiful release. And even just like your throat area just feels just
Yeah.
stretched and in the best of ways. Feels really great.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. What do you think watching it?
It was a little scary for me.
Or do you want to do one sometime or not really?
Sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something. I think great answer.
All right.
Okay, sometime
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right, thanks everybody.
Take care. Thank you.